here to help you anytime you need with anything at all. Just contact us. We'll sort you out with anything. You need anything from us. We're happy that you're free.
I didn't think you'd open this door. Oh my goodness. I can't believe the day is here. I am going back home to Melbourne. I'm about to leave for the airport. It's gonna be kind of a long journey. I'm first flying from Hanoi to Kuala Lumpur and then Kuala Lumpur to Bali, because originally I did plan on going back to Bali after Vietnam, but then I took a little bit of a risk and I booked a flight straight from Bali around 2 hours later to fly directly back to Melbourne. If all goes to plan, I'll be back in Melbourne very soon, and I just can't believe it. I could spend another week or two in Bali, but something is really calling me, and I always listen to my intuition. I feel God is telling me right now to go home. I definitely didn't expect for this trip to end in August. I thought maybe I'd go back to Melbourne in September or October, but you know, always going with the flow. I'm just so excited, so excited to see my family again. So yeah, bags are pretty much packed. Let's go to the airport.
These dreams were holding, oh, and now we're nowhere. All the world is ours to take. You and me will find a way. Oh, the wonder that awaits. Here we are, forever starts today.
Okay, so I finally made it to Bali now. This is my second stop, and oh my goodness, it has been, to be honest, a pretty stressful day, and I really had to just repeat some mantras to myself all day, such as this too shall pass, everything will be okay, everything is figure outable, and it is my responsibility for booking the flights so close to each other. But nonetheless, I'm here. I'm about to, well actually the flight is delayed. I'll explain that. The next stop is Melbourne, so I'll be back home in around 6 hours or so. What happened is I boarded from Hanoi, which had a stopover in Kuala Lumpur, and when I was transferring there, it was just really tight, the time, and I realized that I was actually focusing on lack, and so I shifted that to abundance, thinking that there is enough time, I can do this, I will get there, I'll make it. So I boarded successfully in Kuala Lumpur. Thankfully, I flew from Kuala Lumpur to Bali, but then because I booked this flight from Bali to Melbourne separately, I had to grab my bags, exit through immigration, and come back into the airport through immigration again, check my bags in. I landed in Bali. If this flight was on schedule, I only had 1 hour before the check-in closed.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Simon Moore.
So when I got off the plane in Bali, I was starting to panic a little bit, and it's okay because I have travel insurance. If I miss my flight, it's okay. But then I only have...
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ma'am, your name.
Okay. So thankfully I passed through immigration pretty quickly, and when I was at the bag collecting station, the bag carousel, it took quite a while, and it was 15 minutes before my check-in closes. Yeah, I was just getting a little stressed, and so I prayed, dear God, please allow me to board this flight for the highest good of all so that I can go home and see my family. 10 minutes before check-in, my bag came. Thankfully, it was one of the first ones. So I was just running, and I was sweating, running back up the elevator to the check-in. I literally got there at 11:15, just before it's meant to close. And I got there, I was just puffing and sweating, and then a lady comes up behind me, and I hear her talking to someone else about the flight that I'm going on. And it turns out that flight is delayed by an hour and 50 minutes or so, so I still have an extra hour here. So God did answer my prayer. I'm fine, I'm just chilling. I'm just so thankful I can be on this flight. Yeah, you always have God, God always has your back. I really realized today that the stress was coming from control, but things such as flights, these are things we can't control. We really don't have control of anything aside from our reactions and attitude towards life. That's about it. And I was trying to control something, I just can't. So now I have this realization, and just everything happens for a reason. I believe that, and you can learn lessons from everything. Another lesson is not to book your flights too close together. I can't believe I'm gonna be seeing my family after, what is it, almost 5 months now. My dad is gonna pick me up. I'm actually gonna be surprising my mom and my sister. They have no idea I'm coming home. They think it'll be in around 2 weeks or so. I've always wanted to surprise my family in some way, and I thought this is the perfect opportunity. I'm just planning to sleep on the flight. I actually brought my skincare stuff with me on my check-in. So I just did my skincare in the bathroom, brushed my teeth and everything, so I'm ready. So I want to show you something. I got this notebook in Vietnam the other day, and this is the book that I'm using to write down all of the things I want to manifest into my life. So all of my dreams, everything. Once it manifests, I'm just going to tick it off. So 1 page per dream slash goal slash desire I wish to manifest. It is already here, that is coming. Writing it down gives me a lot more clarity, and just to emphasize that, yes, I do want to call this year.
All the world is ours to take. You and me will find a way. Oh, the wonder that awaits. Here we are, forever starts today.
So I finally made it back to Melbourne now. Dad came to pick me up. I brought some raspberries, my favorite, and blueberries. I miss them so much. It felt actually really refreshing. It's around 10 degrees here in Melbourne, and in Vietnam it was like 35 or something. Melbourne has probably the best air in the world, or anywhere I've ever been to. And it's just nice to kind of have this winter breeze here, because it is winter at the moment. Yeah, I'm just so happy to be back. If my mom is home, they're going to surprise her, or else I'll be later in the day, and also surprise my sister when she comes back home from school as well. And it just feels like a dream that I was gone. It just doesn't feel real. There is no place like home, no place like Melbourne. Oh my goodness, I've made it back to my room again. Do you remember? I haven't slept in over 24 hours, but I just don't feel tired at all. Like, on this journey, I've learned so much, and I've learned to not take a lot of the things I used to for granted, such as my own bedroom. I have my own space now. I have a wardrobe I can keep my clothes in, and I have my crystals. I missed my crystals so much. Now I have them again so I can meditate with them. I have my sage, and I have my books again. I missed my books as well. My mum isn't home at the moment. We're just gonna find out when she's gonna come back roughly. Oh my goodness, and I saw my cats as well. Where did Jeremy go? Oh, she's older. Do you remember me? Or maybe not. I missed you. first meal back, and I'm having some homemade porridge with fresh cut up banana and lots of chia seeds inside as well. The last meal I had was in Hanoi, which was almost 24 hours ago. I love some good old oats. I missed it so much. I haven't made my own meal in a while. I'm just so grateful I have access to a kitchen now. Okay, so my dad called my mum and apparently she'll be back in around an hour or so. So for now, I'm just going to unpack my suitcase, get the laundry done. I don't actually have that much in here, which is a good thing, so it'll be very quick. I do need to shower though. I feel very messy, if you get that feeling, like I haven't showered in a while. I'm just so excited to have my own room again, and as much as I loved traveling, of course, it's nice. It really is nice to have your own room. Next week probably is just really settling back in and spending quality time with family again. My grandparents come back from China next week. Just trying to process everything at the moment. One of my intentions in terms of travel for the rest of the year is to explore more of Australia. I'm just so grateful to be Australian. There is so much beauty here as well, so much I haven't yet explored. Anyway, I'm going to continue with unpacking my suitcase. These are all the clothes I brought with me. Or I sent some back to Melbourne, but this is all I have in my suitcase for the 5 months. Pretty good, pretty good. Get surprised. I peed my pants. Seriously. No, God, my hair looks terrible. Maybe just sort of my Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Oh, welcome back.
You know when I told you, like the other day I told you, I said I know when you
Yeah,
go back.
yeah.
I knew.
Oh, you guys are planning on this.
You're like, wait, the camera.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I peed my pants. Alright, so surprise with Mum was a huge success, and so now we are going to surprise my sister. So the plan is she drove the car to school and we actually have a spare key. So just as she comes back to the car after school, I'm going to already be in the car using the spare key. We have Dad's just currently driving me there now, and I'm going to surprise her when she gets into the car, which was Dad's idea, and I'm just really excited to see her reaction. Hopefully it works.
I knew you were gonna come back. Like, I knew that you'd just come back and say, how'd you get here? Bro, how did you get here?
I you'd open this door. I thought you'd scream. Oh my god, I was so nervous. I was so nervous.
I actually had a feeling
Really?
that you're gonna come sometime, like out of the blue.
Oh my god.
What the no, like how did you get, like, I understand if you come back like out of nowhere, but how'd you get in this car like right now?
Daddy, I have a spare key.
Yeah.
Daddy drove me here.
Yeah.
I surprised Mommy before as well.
Oh my god.
We Damn it, why did you open this door first? Damn it.
How long have you been waiting here for?
A while. I was just like popping up. I was so nervous.
Yeah. You've never been to my school, bro.
I know. So I still surprised you, right?
Yeah, you did. Seriously, at the back of my mind, I was like, you know, Jasmine's, because you're definitely gonna just come back out of the blue sometime. Like, you're just gonna show up at the house. Like, I was expecting that.
Daddy knew, so I told Daddy. Daddy picked me up. I arrived this morning.
That's why he was so secretive on the phone. Because you're like, oh, I need to talk to him. And then he went all the way, like, in the backyard.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm with my sister again.
Hey,
Everyone missed
hey.
Jen. And cool, because my sister's driving me now. Semi-success, woo! So my sisters drove me to Jasmine shopping centre, and the first thing I did back in Melbourne is to get a new phone, because as you may know if you watched my previous vlog, my phone got stolen while I was in Hanoi. So it's all good, the travel insurance will cover it, but I got a new iPhone. This is the iPhone XR with 124 gigabytes, and also just got my shampoo again. This is my favorite one that I didn't get to bring with me. It's the Sukin volumizing shampoo. It's paraben free. I love it because there are no synthetic fragrances. Anyway, it's a really great brand if you're looking into natural shampoos. I also got this Sukin oil balancing pore refining facial scrub, which again I couldn't find when I was overseas, so I am so grateful and happy I have this now. Today my grandparents are coming back from China, and my dad just went to pick them up at the airport. They're gonna be back any moment now. And Jeremy is waiting too, aren't you? You know they're coming back. Aren't you so cute? Oh, he loves it. Oh. Aren't you handsome? Oh, you know it. You look fluffy. What? Jeba. Yeah, we call him Jeba.
Jabba. With a genuine kiss on the lips.
Oh, you're such a good kid. My leg is like, I have one leg on. I have one leg on the bed. I'm actually really enjoying just being cozy for once, because I've pretty much had summer hot weather ever since November last year, so it's nice for a change to be a bit more rugged up. What if you take off all of his hair?
That's not possible.
Jeremy likes it.
He likes it.
Hey Bella. Oh. Someone wants attention.
What about me?
Princess. Oh, bye.
There are two poos in the bathroom. Actually, one poo consists of two parts. I personally cleaned it because I'm the only one and Grandpa.
Hey! 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 洋洋飞儿的，嘿，嘿嘿，嘿，姐姐，
你不是在越南的吗？
就是我们给你该提醒你。
你怎么说你在越南啦？我上个星期回来了。哦，就是我说他。
So I have successfully surprised all of my family coming back to Melbourne, and I just love surprises. For the past week, time just seems to be flying by faster and faster, and just reminds me of the importance of being present and just truly appreciating everything in the moment. I've just been working, editing some videos, cleaned up my whole room, just really enjoying being in the one place and settling down at least for now. I also put up my my whiteboard there so I can write down the most important things for me to do and just tick them off. And since on my travels the whole time I was receiving a lot of questions from you, I will be doing a Q&A about my whole 5-month solo travel journey. So if you do have any questions about it, leave it in the comment section down below. I'll also ask on Instagram, so stay tuned there at Lipska to submit your questions. And yeah, that's all for this video. I really just wanted to surprise my family. And also it is a beautiful day today. Just blue sky, fresh air. There really is no place like home, no place like Australia, and that's another very big realization I had. I love Australia and I think I will always live here. It doesn't matter if it's Melbourne or not. Also the past few days I've just been doing some adulting as well, like doing my taxes and finding a car and going to the doctor, doing some banking things, but I always remember to say that I get to do it, and I feel like that's much more empowering to say rather than I have to do it. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, do give a thumbs up and join this beautiful community for more upcoming videos. I will see you next time. I love and appreciate you all so much.